I very often see that beginners have no idea how to use our Zadora product at all. So in this video, I'll fully explain and show you how to work with it and how to use it. Let's get this video started. Guys, first, you need to activate it and register. Let me explain how that works. And, well, that's basically how our product works. You'll find the link to it in the pinned comment below the video or in the profile header of our YouTube channel. Just follow the link and activate it in Telegram. Registering and activating it takes no more than 5 minutes. It's all very simple. You just activate it and then enter your ID in the Pocket community. Just go to your profile, copy your ID, and paste it. Then the trading bot will be activated. So what do you do next? Once you've activated the bot, here are the specific steps you need to follow. Simply go ahead and click on the menu button. You'll see a choice of 12 currency pairs. Carefully select your preferred one from the 12 available options. For example, let's choose this one. Now we have a choice of 3 time frames, and these frames represent the trade duration. So if you want to trade for 1 minute, you set it to 1 minute on Pocket option. If you want to trade for 3 minutes or 5 minutes, you set it accordingly. Here's an example. Let's pick 1 minute. Just click on 1 minute. It starts analyzing this currency pair, and when it gives a signal to buy, what do? You copy the name of the currency pair, open it on Pocket option, and simply open a buy trade. And you open a trade to buy based on the signal from the trading bot. For a sell, it's just as simple here. Here's the button, the signal is red, and in that case, you open a sell trade. So how does it analyze anyway? It analyzes currency pairs using artificial intelligence and built-in indicators, technical analysis tools, and so on. In other words, it analyzes the market with artificial intelligence and based on that gives us buy signals. Or sometimes it gives us sell signals as well. Here, you can see some numbers. By the way, the first trade is closing in profit. So what do these numbers actually mean? I'm not going to dive into every single detail right now, but I'll tell you this. The higher these specific numbers happen to be, the significantly higher the overall probability that the trade will close successfully in profit. If the numbers here are lower, for example, if it was from 40 to 45 or from 10 to 12, and here, say 30, then that's already an uncertain year, an unreliable signal. So, if you see that the percentages are low and the numbers are small, just click to get a new signal and take that signal instead. On another currency pair where the numbers are higher, and when you have higher numbers you have a stronger signal, meaning you have a better chance. The fact that the trade will close successfully in profit, this is the next signal. We'll take it on this currency pair. Now the trade is for a sale, and I've already opened it for calculation. I'm selling. By the way guys, here's a life hack before you get a signal from the trading bot. It's better to open this currency pair right away in the trading block so you don't waste time looking for it later. And why is this so important? Because the signal really lasts only 10 seconds. Why exactly 10 seconds? Because guys, 10 seconds is a lot in trading. A lot can change in just a few seconds here, and sometimes you might not even have those 10 seconds to close the trade in profit. So if you open a trade 10 seconds later, you might just miss those crucial 10 seconds needed to close the deal in the green. That's why guys, if you get a signal and don't open the trade within 10 seconds, it's better not to enter at all. Click to get a new signal and check that signal. By the way, the trade closed successfully in profit as I mentioned. For example, I took the trade, but a whole minute had already passed for me, which is a lot. Let's say 30 seconds instead. I realized that even 30 seconds is a lie. In 30 seconds, the trade could go in a completely different direction. The market could change its mood and so on and so forth. I'll just click get a new signal, select the same currency pair, and analyze it again. And right now, if the bot gave me a buy signal, but I opened a trade to go down, my trade would just end up in the red. But this way, I double checked. The signal opened the trade for a profit, and most likely it would have worked out in the green. Most likely, because I don't know what'll happen in a minute. The next signal on this currency pair is for 1 minute, and it's a buy signal. So, guys, moving on. What should we talk about next? This is about which currency pairs are worth trading and which ones aren't. For example, with this currency pair, it's worth trading. Why? Because here the price isn't standing still, it's moving actively, and the candles are big. In other words, right now the market is volatile, so a currency pair like this is good when the price is moving actively. A bad currency pair is when the price just sits there, barely moving, and the candles are tiny. Well, let me find a situation like that, just as an example. Look, as you can see, here the price stays constantly within the same price range. The candles are small and they're barely moving at all. The volatility in the market right now is minimal, and it's better to skip this currency pair because the price will just sit there. It just stays in one place, and most likely the trade will close at a loss, or maybe just 1 to 2 points in profit, which isn't safe. Guys, it's better to skip situations like this. I mean, it's good when the price is moving actively and there's a lot of volatility in the market, but it's bad when the price isn't moving and volatility is minimal. It's better to skip this kind of situation. Let's move on to the next pair. This will be the final one for today, and we're looking at a buy signal here, guys. We don't just have buy signals, we also have important sell signals as well. And the fact that the currency pair is currently in a neutral trend, it's shown in orange, a neutral trend on the currency pair, means that right now, this currency pair is in a neutral trend. This means that the price isn't moving at all, so it's dangerous to trade this currency pair right now. And our Dear One analyzes this and sees it, so it's not just giving you a signal to buy or sell, even on some risky currency pairs. It even warns us that a certain currency pair might be in a neutral trend, and it's better to skip it and come back to it after some time. So our trading bot also notifies you about certain risks. And the last trade for today closes successfully in profit, so guys, that's all for now. I've told you everything about our bot and how to activate it, how to register, which currency pairs are better to use and which to avoid, and which situations are risky and which are not. What our bot is all about in general and how to work with it most effectively. That's what this is about. Just a reminder, the link to you'll find it in the comments below the video or in the header of our profile. And here it is as well. If you still have any questions at all about our bot, or if you want to try out this strategy with our bot later, just reach out. Then just send us a direct message, we'll reply, and help you out if you have any issues or problems with activation. Our Dear Bot. Maybe you didn't quite get something, or if you want to try out the strategy with our, but later you can do that too. We'll also provide everything and show you exactly how to trade with it. That's it for now, guys. Be sure to like, subscribe to our YouTube channel, join our Telegram channel, and leave your comments about our trading bot. Did you trade with it? And how was your experience overall? How did your trading go in general? How many wins and how many losses did you have? We'd really love to read your feedback. That's all for now, guys. See you next time.